What's going on, Skelly?
Haven't moved a muscle. Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check. Baratha hungers. Baratha, you were once father's spear. The aspect of Achilles himself.
Never been stabbed quite like that.
I'm empty.
And we're back. Me good. Time to give that thing some work, I guess.
See that, Baratha? Daedalus power. Heads up. How'd that happen? Should be useful.
Monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound, for one thing. Ah, well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
Phew, felt that. More ringers. Might as well.
Lord Poseidon offered you his blessing, it would seem. He can be rather boastful and belligerent, exhibiting the most unattractive manners of your father and Lord Zeus alike.
Dearest, you'll tell me all your troubles just as soon as you arrive, so let's just get you out of there for now.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
I'm trapped.
Utterly incompetent.
That's something. Looks clear. One Fury Sister coming up. We meet again.
That mirror's made you stronger, Zagreus. You're fortunate to have Nyx helping you.
No hard feelings. I think she feels partly responsible for all of this.
She shouldn't. The only one responsible for all of this is you. And I thought he would...
I did it.
Oh, I didn't see you come in.
Well, I did. Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here. Okay. Broke out of Tartarus. Now we're getting somewhere. Let me have it. In the name of Hades. She's always singing.
Looky who. Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all.
Say, tell me something there, Your Royal Majesty. You know a lot of shades. You wouldn't happen to know an Orpheus, would you? Spindly little thing, whiny voice. Heard he's officially serving in your court. Making you?
Of course I know Orpheus. We're mates. Wait, why do you ask?
Your mates, huh? Just as long as you don't count on him for anything. Hasn't even mentioned me, has he? Well, if he ever does, you tell him I am doing great. I'm great. Sure thing, hon.
Feeling better already.
Okay, bye.
Slam dances. No.
favor for me, cuz. My brothers, sisters, family, and whatnot, they're unaware I'm working with you here. It's no big deal, but let's keep it that way for now. Alright?
That's Godspeed, all right. Barge of Death, you're here. Hear me on my authority. Get me out of here. On my authority.
What again?
No.
Useless.
Mine now. Like that. Nearly made it. He's back. Time to go. Gods grant me strength. Another new look for you, I see, Bone Hydra. slay some heroes then. More strongbows. That one's regenerating. Lord Ares.
The blessing of your uncle Lord Poseidon might have helped you to this point, but here, my gift shall see you further still.
It's me or them. Mine. I cut a car.
That was ill-advised.
You lot, huh? Not yet.
I should not be the supervisor here.
Very nice. Mix up my style. Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
I very much appreciated that.
A disappointing choice, my kin, and there are consequences to such choices every single time.
Don't kill me, Ares. He's upset.
Your sacrifice to me just now has moved me to forgiveness for the time. Thus shall we call a truce.
Glad I put in the order for a fountain chamber in this area. Cheers, you two.
It was always you. Still toiling around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren. In the name of glory, is that it?
I'm heading for the surface. Though your brethren are slowing me down, whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly, then, what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go.
Thanks a lot.
Let's see.
Damnable fools!
All mine. Thanatos.
Life and death, one and the same. Still at it, I see. You're stubborn. And you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done. And here they come.
Here they fall. Delicious.
You're not too bad at this.
Palmed up.
What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself, since you're too proud to do it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when he gets like this. That's a relief.
Rematch.
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say, Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless.
No more Icon.
Listen to that.
You despise the ball. You and me now.
Olympians, I call upon your aid. There is no greater pleasure than to send my spear straight into you and demon.
That's one champion unseated. I'll just help myself.
Enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
Should come in useful.
That was Elysium. Got it. The temple. Business.
Be thankful that the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
Why not? Power of Olympus. You. To this smell. Get out of here.
Hey, that's the Eternal Spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
The might of the Huntress. Need to keep looking down those passageways. Payment in full.
Wait, it's back? So you're the ringleader. And your cure. I think.
Zesty.
Down the chute.
Maybe it's in here.
Look at all that coin. power. Lots on offer here. Charon, I always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours. You wouldn't happen to know why he's helping me, would you? I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense. In the name of Hades. I bet it's in here. Been this far. There's the sack, finally. A quiet taste.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Satyr markings. Always a pleasure, Charon.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
Felt that.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
See you, boy. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us... Excuse me for a moment. What you're doing, boy.
What do you think, Father?
I think you are wasting your time.
I don't care what you think. That one fully rearmed. Finished.
Your youth provides you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has its limits. That does it. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. So answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father. Baratha shuddered just now. I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful. That thing. That's the sun. Is this? It can't.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello, and pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private... Speak up.
You must be Persephone. I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
What, you mean permanently died, but I'm alive? Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
He's finally returned. You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
You're back.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her. Don't think I'm welcome in there.
Come on, lad.
Oh. Say, Orpheus, you wouldn't happen to know the nymph Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type. I get the impression maybe you know each other.
What? Why, yes. I know know Eurydice. Or, I once knew her, I should say. Why ever would you ask me such a thing, my friend?
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. The two of you used to know each other then?
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Ah well? Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again, something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious. What, am I composed entirely of gemstones?
Child, your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the service would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate? But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. For but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
Ugh.
Can't do that here.
Not a chance.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him. Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen. Achilles making the rounds. Here's what I caught lately. Why, thank you.
Oh, hey, you brought some fish. Could smell it all the way from down the hall. That's great. The head chef can take it off your hands. Should be right in the back of the lounge like always. Thanks for helping us out, Prince.
Sure. The prophecy has been fulfilled. I broke free after all. Sort of. Was this lot the best you have, Father? I can get stronger. Excellent. I'm wide awake. As many chances as it takes. The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it.
You know, pal, when you're not around and it's just me and all your weapons, I mean your infernal arms right over there, between us, they are making me a bit uncomfortable.
Can't blame you, mate. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a chamber with a bunch of legendary, quite possibly malevolent killing artifacts. Anything I can do?
Oh, I didn't mean it like a bad thing, boyo. The weirder you make those things, the more it gives me the shakes and keeps me hopping like this nice and steady till the next time you get back. So thanks.
Sure. Care to join me out there?
Felt that one.
Let's test the bond between us. I won't back down. Not now or ever.